What is up guys, Synq here, and we're back on Star Trek Fleet Command. So phase 2 is out for the Borg Mega Cube, and as you can see, this is it here. Look at the size of this beast. Now they didn't underestimate it by calling it the Mega Cube, because as you can see, it literally encompasses an entire system. Now you will notice here that the Borg Mega Cube Disruptors is level 40 and has 100 million strength. Wow. Now rewards for defeating it, as you can see, it says 7,056 inert nanos, but each of them does give a different amount, so always pay attention to that, a bit like the Borg probes that I said previously in another video. But the armadas are out now. Now there are several things that you do need to know about. First of all, you do need to go over here and collect your daily Mega Cube warp cells. Now you actually get 4 each day. I collected mine as soon as they came available, but I was actually working, so I couldn't do anything. Now also you are going to need some of the Mega Cube Armada directives, which you can actually get through the war effort. As you can see, the milestones, I've got 11 of them. Now I've actually already done one of the Borg Armadas, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So it does actually take 10 of the directives, not 1, unlike the other Borg Armadas. It does take 10 to actually start one of the Mega Cube Armadas, so pay that in mind. Now a big suggestion, which is going to be obvious, you are going to need to use your Vidar, because the Vidar is literally built for this type of Armada. You can go in with any other type of ship, but it's not really going to be doing as good as, obviously, the Vidar. Now also note, to actually get into the Armada space for the Mega Cubes, as you can see, there's 3 systems, and to access the system does require a warp range of 33. So if your Vidar hasn't got a warp range of 33 because you haven't been able to tier it up, have a look at possibly putting Scott in as one of your crew members. You are going to be sacrificing one of your officers, but to get over there, that's one way of doing it, okay? Now also note that you do need to be level 25 to actually get involved in the actual Mega Cube Onslaught events. Now as you can see, I'm currently placed 68th. Not that good, but like the other Armadas, doing points to uncommon is 1 point, 1 point damage to rare is 10 points, 1 point damage to epics is 25, but the Mega Cube is 125 points for 1 point of damage. Now if we have a look at the leaderboard, you can see how low I am. I've done almost 228 million damage compared to these guys up here doing 6 billion, 2.6 billion, yada yada yada. Now there's 2 ways I can see that they've been doing this. They've either been spamming just regular Armadas after doing 1 Mega Cube, or they've been using their Mega Cube cells to warp over there and sticking within the same group to do these Armadas. Now as you can see here, Darth Data as well as Angry Pelvis, they are in the top 10, so possibly they have been sticking together, I don't know, but you can go ahead and buy these in the store. Now if we go over to store, as you can see, the Borg Cube Attack Pack, 94.99, which is British currency. So as you can see, you get 40 of the Borg Mega Cube directives and 6 of the Mega Cube Transwarp cells. Now, as I said, to start a Mega Cube Armada, it does take 10, so you only get to do 4 of the Mega Cube Armadas with this. Fair enough, you get the Borg Tech Salvage, you get the Latinum, you get some resources here. You actually get quite a fair bit of uncommon there, which is kind of nice. But the pack, to me, is just not worth it. It's not a pack I just go ahead and buy. There's other packs in here I want to buy beyond that. Now there's been different theories about which crew members you should use for the Mega Cube Armadas, and some people are just saying go ahead and use the Pike crew setup they'd use for the swarms as well as the Borg probes before Obviously, all the Borg officers got released. Now, that was actually the Armada I did with that particular crew setup, which you saw the damage for. But I'm going to be trying 2 other setups. First of all being this one. As captain, we have 7 of 10. Resistance is futile. When fighting a Borg tactical probe, 7 of 10 has a 90% chance of increasing the number of shots of each weapon by 2. Now that says Borg tactical probe. So I'm not sure whoever is suggesting this has read that part. I'm not sure if that actually works. However, with the 2 other officers, cybernetic enhancements, 8 of 10 increases the attack of every officer on the ship by 45%. That is a lot of attack. And then also 9 of 10, adapt and overcome. 9 of 10 increases the defense of every officer on the ship by 45%. Obviously, these are base tier, so they've not been upgraded. I believe those stats probably would go up if you upgrade them. I wouldn't know. Haven't upgraded them yet. One of the other options as the captain is possibly 1 of 10. The ships mitigate 5% more damage to the shield's health instead of the hull health. Again, I'm not sure how it would work out. Let me know, guys, of what sort of Borg officer setups you are currently using. So one of the other suggestions I've been told, and actually does sound pretty decent, is having Nero as one of the officers. Namely because, see the flaws. Every time the ship strikes the opponent, Nero has a 35% chance of it burning it for 2 rounds. Now if you think about how much HP these Borg ships have, that burning for 2 rounds could actually do quite an immense amount of damage. I don't know. I've not tried it yet, but what I'll be doing is putting all 3 crews into action, hopefully within the next few days, and showing you the results of what each of the officers do, just to see which one's best. Now, if you've been trying out all the different officers, let me know how well they're working, because I've yet to try each of the different crew rotations. But anyway, guys, I hope you found the video useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Anything you want to know, leave it in the comments section. I always read them and I will always respond if I can. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Toodles!